Hey everyone, my name is Steve, and welcome to GamerStranded, the VR adventures. On this episode, we are diving deep into Norse mythology and jacking in to Asgard's wrath. The popularity of this game seemed fairly short-lived, I'm guessing because of its exclusivity to the Rift platform, so it's kind of become this hidden gem of sorts. But in a medium with so few AAA games, Asgard's Wrath should be a standout title. And with that being said, let's get stranded with Asgard's Wrath.
Loki! Must finish this fight! Fledgling god! Take my sword! On the left. It's attacking. Use the sword. I am the mightiest sea.
There are only a few VR games that I would say are epic, absolute must-play games. Asgard's Wrath is one of these games. If fantasy titles like Elder Scroll, God of War, or Horizon Zero Dawn are your jam, then Asgard's Wrath is not to be missed. Every aspect of design in this title just oozes quality. But here are just a few reasons why I completely adore Asgard's Wrath. From the very start of the game, you are a god, seemingly born in a celestial space and immediately thrown into a situation that has you battling a giant kraken. What better way could you possibly start a VR game? Upon slaying the Kraken, you will find yourself standing outside a mythical tavern. But the only drunks here you'll find are Norse gods, all participating in a dog-eat-dog power play for control. And maybe they're competing for Daddy's attention, too.
Agir! Ale for me and my friend. Come and drink to victory! Ah, little god, you have gained glory. You're a Kraken Slayer!
Among these gods is Loki. Right off the bat, I can tell I can't trust him. Because why would anyone ever trust Loki? But for the sake of naivete and narrative, you, as a god, must go along with everything that he says and trust him. Even though we all know Loki is in it for his own personal gain. Your mission that Loki demands of you is to guide, and by guide I mean possess, several mortals in order for them to complete their given destinies. After each mortal's objective is complete, you'll obtain a jewel that Loki seems to have quite the obsession over.
Come now, hand it over.
Put your backs into it, bro! Our home is close! We'll rally and make Tyr pay for his betrayal!
Ingrid, do not anger the gods further!
Cowards! I will not be swept away so easily! My brother is dead! Murdered by this false god! Tyr, I will kill
You will soon discover that you are the god of animals, and that you can transform animals into humanoid beasts that will aid you on your quests.
I am Ale. I am sworn to protect.
These beasts look fantastic. There's a walking and talking great white shark, a massive grizzly bear, and a fire-breathing badass dragon, just to name a few. One really neat gameplay mechanic is that in order for your combat partner to give you 100% in battle, well, you have to keep them happy. Show them that you are indeed appreciative of their hard work by slapping some skin or a good fist bump. Boom.
You expect me to be impressed? Why, I could have slayed the beast with one hand tied behind my back. I do not run from danger. Cowards go straight to hell. Not I! For the bold, there is nothing to lose, all to gain. Draw near, get behind me. My destiny is in my hands.
Combat in Asgard's Wrath can only be accomplished within the VR medium. Both in your god form and in human form, you'll be slicing and dicing zombies and other Norse mythology gods and creatures. Every weapon you obtain through a quest, or by simply picking it up off a dead guy, can be used. And each mortal has their own specialty weapons that can be crafted back at the tavern, each with different traits. These weapons are all awesome. My favorite is the fire axe that can be recalled to you Kratos style. This feels so good to do, and as a quick side note, feels best playing with the index controllers because of the ability to completely let go of the controller. So good. Aside from the stabby weapons, you can carry a shield, which comes in handy for a wider degree of parrying your opponent's attacks, a magic orb that is thrown and just completely robs everything of life in its proximity, and then there's your bare fists. Did I mention you'll be ripping eyeballs from sockets? Yeah, you'll be ripping eyeballs from sockets.
I accept your offering. Prepare yourself.
Moving on from combat, as you can already tell, this game is completely gorgeous. Every environment just looks lovingly crafted with such rich detail. And when you transform back to God mode, it is jaw-dropping. To see an environment as a towering god is something special to behold in VR, and is such a great gameplay mechanic. When in God mode, you'll be solving puzzles to help advance your mortal, or you can find hidden trinkets that will be on display back at the tavern.
You can put me down now.
Well for you.
Asgard's Wrath is not to be missed. If you own a PC VR headset and a capable machine, then I encourage you to use Oculus Link, Revive, or whatever means necessary to explore this expertly crafted Norse world. hope you all enjoy this look at Asgard's Wrath. To keep up to date on all of my VR adventures, please subscribe and hit the notify button. Thanks for watching.